Lines from Deakin.
All right, Gov.
Anything?
No, nothing. Hang on.
I've got a dark grey BMW. It's just pulled up 50 yards outside the entrance. 3 up.
Tosh, can you confirm, is Bruce McCafferty in the car?
Sorry, Gov. I can't give a positive ID from here.
OK, let us know if you can.
Received.
Are you sure this snout of yours is reliable?
The details he gave me are exactly the same as McCafferty's usual MO.
Yes, but why is Terry Elliott grassing up his own brother-in-law?
I don't know, but he didn't seem too bothered about it when I talked to him earlier tonight.
The ID kit from DC Lines.
Security van's arrived, Gov. The guards are entering the premises now. And 2 IC1 males are out of the BMW. I can confirm one is Bruce McCafferty.
All right, Tosh, stand by.
Told you Terry had come good.
Let's see.
Hang on, Gov. It looks like they're pulling out. McCafferty had a phone call. Looks like it spooked him. The BMW's on the way towards you now.
Do you want us to follow, Gov? Gov?
No, let him go, let him go.
Do you know how long we've been after McCafferty? Now, I did stress, didn't I, that unless you could be certain of catching him with his hands dirty, you were to back off.
Well, it looks as though he was tipped off.
By?
The only people who knew about the operation was the manager of the cash and carry store and the security firm.
Well, it sounds like there's been a leak somewhere. So what about your snout? Do you think he might have bottled out and warned McCafferty himself?
It's a possibility. He's married to McCafferty's sister, so he'd know what McCafferty would do to anyone who helped us.
What do you think, Jeff?
With all due respect, Gov, I can't see it. He knew the risks from the start. He came to us.
What about Elliot? What's his explanation of the events?
We've got a meet in half an hour.
Well, you better come up with some answers. I want to know who tipped off McCafferty. Because whoever's responsible has ruined any chance we had of catching him with his guard down.
Sierra Oscar 86 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
Yeah, go ahead.
Flat 3, 40 Dorrell Road, a disturbance. Can you deal?
Yeah, received, Narika. We've just passed there.
The informant's are Mr. Banks.
All received. Okay.
Well?
Terry's probably just keeping his head down. He's bound to know things didn't go exactly according to plan last night.
Who's he avoiding, though? Us or Bruce McCafferty?
Hello?
Oh, what took you so long?
We got here as soon as we could.
Are you Mr. Banks?
Yeah, that's right. Come on. It's my tenant, Gina Nash. I got the flat downstairs. And about 5 this morning, I heard all this shouting coming from up here.
Couldn't it have been a radio or something?
Huh? Could have been. I don't think so.
All this happened a couple of hours ago. What took you so long to call us?
Well, when the noise stopped, I must have fallen asleep, but when I woke up, I thought I'd better call you.
Right. Miss Nash?
It's no good trying that. Here.
Just give her a chance, will you, Mr. Banks, please?
Does Miss Nash live alone?
Well, it's meant to be a single flat, but she has all sorts in there, night and day.
Are you suggesting that she's a prostitute?
Business is brisk, you know what I mean? Well, that's why I called you. I thought, what if one of her customers gets violent?
OK, open the door, please. Oh, good morning. You Miss Nash?
Yeah? What's going on? Oh, God, it's you again.
We've had a report of a disturbance coming from your flat.
Oh, that's a new one. What was it last time? A suspicious smell? Loud music? He just wants an excuse to nose around, to look for something he can use to kick me out. Well, there is nothing to find. Well, you can come in and check if you want, but I'm not having him in here.
No, I don't think so, Miss Nash. I don't think it'll be necessary.
Look, you wouldn't have got your...
Yeah, all right, Mr. Banks.
Just keep the noise down in future, eh? And then Mr. Banks won't have to call us out again, will he?
Is the boss in?
Yep.
Mrs. Elliott.
Detective Inspector Deakin, innit? And,
D.S. Daly.
always nice to put a name to a face. What do you want?
Actually, it was your husband, Terry.
Well, as you can see, he's not here. You're lucky to catch me. I only pop in once a month to do the books. And I've finished now. What's this about?
There's a batch of stolen MOT certificates doing the rounds. We thought Terry might know something about it.
Really? Come off it. We all know the real reason you're here.
And that is?
It's not Terry you want. It's Bruce. You've always had it in for us McCaffertys.
Where is Terry, Mrs. Elliot?
He's away on business.
And when will he be back?
Maybe next week, maybe longer.
What, you're trying to tell us you don't know when your own husband will be back?
He doesn't have to clock in and out. So if you want to speak to him, you better take a seat. You could be in for a long wait.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
Go ahead, Narika.
Jamaica Wolf and assault. Informant to Mr. Dooley. Can you deal?
Yeah, all received.
There'll be 2 maggot drowners fighting over who's got the biggest rod.
A business trip. Bit convenient, isn't it?
The trouble with Jane Elliot, she's lied so often for her brother, you can't trust anything she says.
Well, there is one person who might know if she's being straight. Terry's mum. He dotes on his mum. If he told anybody his plans, it'd be her.
His mother? Well, he's trying to avoid us. He'd steer clear of anyone we knew about, would he?
Well, that's the only lead we've got.
What's Bruce McCafferty doing here?
Maybe we're not the only ones looking for Terry.
If McCafferty knows who grassed him up, we better find Terry first.
Morning.
Thanks for coming so quickly.
Fish biting back, are they?
What?
You're lit.
Oh, no, he did it. The bloke I phoned you about.
Right. Do you want to start at the beginning?
Oh, yeah, of course. Well, I was over there on the other side of the wharf, and I heard this car pull up. Well, I thought it was another angler until I heard this splash. You know what he'd gone and done? Chucked something in the river. Well, we've just cleaned this stretch up. Volunteers, bunch of us. So, I go over for a word, and he starts effing and blinding and goes to get in his car. Well, I grab his arm. I only wanted to talk to him, but he hits me and drives off. I did get his registration number.
That's good. And what exactly did he throw in the river?
Well, have a look yourselves.
There you go, Nick. Your chance to land a big one.
Terry, away on business.
That's what his wife says.
Oh, yes.
You don't believe her?
Well, he was going away, all right. But he said it was for good and he wouldn't be coming back.
Was Jane going with him?
She's the one who's driven him away. Her and the McCaffertys, they're rubbish.
Mrs. Elliot, has anyone else been here looking for Terry?
No. Why would they?
Well, we think he's in some sort of trouble, and he's in hiding somewhere for his own safety. But we can't help him unless we can find him.
Terry asked me to keep this for him. He said he didn't want Jane to find it. I don't know if he'd want you to see it, though.
Well, if it would help us find him.
He told me he collected first thing this morning, but when he didn't come back... Well, he's always so reliable. I don't like to think where he got that much money from.
Did he say anything about going abroad?
No.
What about this address? Does he know anyone in Doral Road?
No. Not that I know of. But I do know that my Terry wouldn't go anywhere without saying goodbye to me.
All right. Thanks, Narika. The car hasn't been reported lost or stolen, then? Keeper probably doesn't even know yet. Right, let's have a look at the catch of the day.
You wouldn't believe what people chuck in the river. You are going to be able to find this bloke, aren't you?
You'll be getting a visit from us, all right.
Gina.
Mr. Daly?
Gina, this is D.I. Deakin.
Yeah, so?
Gina used to work Gunner Street.
So, I moved. What do you want?
Well, perhaps we could talk about that inside.
Look, just make it quick, eh?
Yeah, no, you're expecting another punter any minute.
I was just doing a bit of cleaning. Look, what's this about?
Do you know Terry Elliot?
No.
5'11", 44, brown hair, brown eyes.
Sounds like a lot of men.
He's not one of your regulars, then?
I don't know, he could be a punter. You don't always tell me their real names.
Do they all use this as a postal address?
Okay, it's only things he doesn't want his wife to see. Why are you asking about Terry? I haven't seen him for weeks.
That's his postmark 3 days ago. Gina.
Look, I don't know.
Nice picture. Who took it?
A friend.
Gina, just tell us where Terry is.
I don't know it, really, I don't.
All right, have it your own way.
He's not here, I told you, I haven't seen him. Look.
What's this, Gina?
Okay, so it's a bit of smack. Look, I admit it, the smack's mine. That's what you want, isn't it?
Gina, what happened here?
I don't know.
Whose blood is this?
I don't know. Oh, you've got to believe me, I do not know.
Suspicion of assault. She doesn't look like she's got it in her.
No.
Right. What's this? You two off on holiday together?
Property found, believe, used in a crime, Sarge.
Right, let's have a look. Any identification?
No, just this.
Don't suppose he cut himself making his sandwiches?
We linked the case to a car registered to a Terry Elliott. We've tried him at home, but there's no one in.
Terry Elliott? Where'd you find this?
How's it going, Joey?
I'm nearly finished in here. I've also found small traces of blood by the front door, so the victim did go out that way. But as to whether he walked or was carried out, I couldn't say.
We've already checked. We know he didn't make it as far as any hospital.
Well, judging by the amount of blood lost, I hope he gets medical attention soon.
Hello? Yes, go. What am I looking for? Set of knives with blue handles? Yeah, and there's one missing, yeah. So are you still saying that you don't know who the blood belongs to?
Look, I told you. It was there when I got home. I've been out all night at the Glendale Hotel with a punter.
I'm showing Miss Nash exhibit SL2, a kitchen knife with a blue handle. You recognise this?
Nope.
I'm now showing Miss Nash exhibit GD3. So how do you explain that the knife seems to belong to this kitchen set recovered in your flat?
I don't know. Where did you find it?
Somebody tried dumping it in the river. This person was driving Terry Elliott's car, but we know it wasn't Terry. So who could it be?
What do you mean it wasn't Terry?
And what about this? Exhibit SL3. A man's T-shirt.
Is that blood? You think that was Terry's? No, it couldn't. Where is he? Is he all right?
Don't you know?
What? You think that I did it? I couldn't hurt Terry. He's going to take me away for Sun Hill. Help me get off the smack. It's Marcus. Marcus Young, that's who you want to talk to.
So he's your pimp now, is he?
Yeah, he's the one who set up the date last night. In the hotel. In the morning when I got back, I found the blood. Marcus phoned, said that something had happened, that he'd left the smack and that I was to clean up and keep my mouth shut.
And Young didn't tell you who the blood belongs to?
Oh, please, it can't be Terry's, can it?
So it was nothing to do with McCafferty after all.
Why are you so certain that Gina's the assailant?
I wasn't fooled by that little performance in there. I've seen the other side of Gina. When I first dealt with her, she'd robbed a punter. Needed a fix and threatened to stick him with a dirty needle if he didn't hand over his wallet. No, I think once we pull Young, I think we'll be sorted on this.
Chris.
Go.
Has your informant turned up yet?
No, and I don't think he's going to. This looks like it's going to turn into a murder investigation.
And what do you base that on?
We've got everything but a body.
Is McCafferty implicated?
Nothing we can substantiate.
Well, you better find Terry Elliott, dead or alive. Because without him, you've got nothing.
Hello, Marcus. Thought we'd find you down your office.
Mr. Daly.
You fancy answering a few questions?
Yeah, about what?
I think down the station would probably be better.
No way, I haven't done nothing.
Well, it won't take very long then, will it?
No, it won't, because I'm not going anywhere.
OK, then I'm arresting you on suspicion of assault.
Where were you at 10 o'clock this morning, Marcus?
At home. What's this about?
Can you explain how a witness saw a man answering your description at Jamaica Wharf at that time?
Your witness must be wrong.
We've got the suitcase, Marcus.
What suitcase?
You should have made sure it sank. The contents weren't even wet. So if anybody handled what was inside, they'll have left prints.
OK, you made your point. I put my hands up the dump in the suitcase, but I didn't use a knife, all right.
Who said anything about a knife?
Look, I was just protecting Gina. She phoned, said a client had turned nasty, that she'd had to cut him. I went straight round to the flat. No sign of the punter, but there's Gina on her knees trying to clean up all this blood.
Gina say who the punter was?
No. She was already blasted. Couldn't get any sense out of her. I knew I had to lose a knife on the bloke's car. He left it round the front. I didn't want the nose he'd get downstairs asking questions.
Where were you at 5 o'clock this morning, Marcus?
5? I was at Barton Street, Nick. They pulled 2 of my girls in. You can check. The custody sergeant wouldn't have forgotten me in a hurry.
OK, thanks. Young was telling the truth. He was at Barton Street when Banks had the argument in the flat.
So that just leaves Gina holding the knife.
Why should she harm someone who's going to help her?
Well, maybe she doesn't even remember doing it. Young said she was high. I've seen Gina so doped up she can't even remember her name.
I can't buy this story about Marcus Young going round to help Gina. Tarts like her are 10 a penny. Tosh, penny luck.
I spoke to the hotel manager, and he confirmed that a man stayed the night in the room Gina identified. But he's pretty sure that he spent the night alone. They've had trouble with Toms before, and they're very keen to keep him out. Is there any help?
Not to Gina Nash. Gina, we've checked with the Glendale Hotel. You weren't there last night.
Who have you been talking to? The manager. He's been taking backhanders for us girls for years. He's too frightened of losing his job to risk telling you the truth.
Well, we've only got your word for that.
And I'm the one with the record, so I must be the liar, eh?
Oh, come on, Gina, I know your record. Lying's not the half of it. Why don't you play it straight for once? Tell us what really happened in your flat.
I keep telling you the truth, but you're not listening. Terry is out there somewhere. He could be dying. And you won't even tell me what's going on. Oh, but I'm just a junkie. I can't have feelings, right?
Do you want a break?
You think he's dead, don't you? Oh, I should have known something was wrong.
Why do you say that?
Oh, he phoned me last night. Said he couldn't come over. He was worried that his wife had found out about us. He thought he'd seen her following him.
What time was this?
About 9?
9 o'clock, you sure?
Yeah. Why does that help?
It might, Gina. It might.
9 o'clock last night. So if Jane Elliott was following her husband...
She'd have seen him meeting you. Then she could have called McCafferty and warned him.
Bit odd, that, shopping her husband to her brother.
Well, we'll see if she still thinks she's made the right decision when we show her what's happened to Terry.
Normally I'd invite you to take a seat, but as you're not staying...
We still need to speak to Terry. Did he leave an address or a number where you could contact him?
No, he's travelling around.
You expect him back?
Look, I don't know where he is. When I saw him with you, I just felt sick. So I went for a drive to clear my head. When I got back here, Terry was gone, along with some of his things.
You tell your brother?
No.
Frightened of what he might do to Terry?
Bruce has always treated Terry like one of the family.
The thing is, we have reason to believe that Terry might have come to some harm.
What makes you think that?
We've recovered some clothing, which we believe to be Terry's. We were wondering if you would help identify it.
All right.
There's this. Is that Terry's?
Yeah, Terry's got clothes similar to this, but so do plenty of men.
And then there's this. Please look at it, Mrs. Elliott.
No, this isn't Terry's. Definitely not. Now, if you've finished playing your sick games, you can get out.
Mrs. Elliott, your husband...
And if you want to speak to me again, you can do so through my solicitor.
Thanks for your help.
Couldn't we have just taken her in?
You think she'd have said more in the interview?
She must know what's happened to Terry. Why else would she be so cold after what you've just told her?
Maybe we rattled her more than she'd have us believe. See where she's off to in such a hurry.
Have you found him? Is he all right?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure D.I. Deacon will let you know as soon as there's any news. Is there anything I can get you? Cup of tea?
Nothing.
Any bets where we're going to end up?
Bruce McCafferty's odds-on favourite.
I thought they were devoted to each other.
They showed me his clothes.
You know they'll try anything to stitch me up.
Bruce, just tell me the truth.
Oh, great.
Truth about what?
This is a family matter. Get lost. Boy, get out of there. That lot's got to be at Dover by 10.
Truth about what, Mrs. Elliot?
You heard my brother. It's none of your business.
You recognised those clothes, didn't you? Was it a shop?
This is a family matter.
You prove you own these vehicles, then?
Look, I've got all my paperwork. What about you? You got a warrant? No, I didn't think so. Then you've got no business here.
Bruce.
Come on, love. Why don't you go out? We'll talk about it later.
He's hiding something.
Yeah. We still haven't got anything on him. Who are you phoning?
An absent friend.
Bruce, what's going on?
Nothing.
Police. Can I have the keys to this one, please?
Don't give them to him. This is private property. You got no right.
What's the matter, Mr. McCafferty? You got nothing to hide, have you?
You can't do that.
You just watch us.
What is it? Oh, my God.
You promised he wouldn't get hurt.
All right, okay. Mom.
What was the plan?
Mom.
Slip the ship's crew a couple of £100 for a burial at sea?
If I had, it would be more than he deserved.
So it was you who tipped off Bruce?
What else could I do? I had to warn him you lot might be waiting for him.
But you must have known what Bruce would do to Terry when he found out.
He said he'd send him away. Just until he'd learnt his lesson. All those times Terry was sneaking off, I thought it was another woman. I'd have preferred it if it was. Then I wouldn't have had to have told Bruce.
But you did.
So it's my fault, is it? Well, it wasn't me that turned him into a grass, it was you. Anyway, he didn't have to. My brother did everything for him. Everything.
Well, there's a sight I thought I'd never see.
As soon as we told Marcus Young that we'd found the body, he started talking. His name McCafferty is the killer, so it's all tied up.
Right, when you finish, come to my office. We'll crack a bottle.
Do you want me to,
No, I'll do it.
Why does Sergeant Cryer want us to look at them? I mean, they've been here for weeks, hardly a threat to civilization.
Criminal damage. Someone smashed up a JCB.
And us driving past twice a shift's meant to stop that, is it?
That's good for our profile.
Hello? What's going on here?
Quick, over here.
What's the problem?
Somebody's been hurt. An old lady, she's up there.
And you are?
Harold Williams.
Can you hear me, love?
Sierra Oscar from 363.
Yeah, go ahead, Steve.
Ambulance, please. Naylor Alley, just off Schoolboard Lane. One female assaulted.
She's going to be all right.
I'm not sure. Did you see what happened?
No. I only found her when I was on my way back from the post office.
Well, the purse is still here. Mrs. A. Hall, 37 Stearman Road.
Hello, Mrs. Hall. Can you hear me?
Where's my dog?
Don't worry, we'll find your dog.
Yes, come in.
Mr. Arnold's.
Ah, Keith. Hello, how are you?
Charles, thanks for seeing me so quickly.
Not at all. Always pleased to help where we can. Please take a seat.
Thanks. Well, I was just hoping for an informal chat about the About the situation at Stearman Road.
The occupation of your site?
Yeah, it's not that I wouldn't bother you with something like this. To be quite honest, I'm at my wit's end.
I see.
So I've been patient for 3 weeks and now time's running out.
Why the sudden urgency?
I have a purchaser for the site, a housing company. Negotiations are at a critical stage. Now, the last thing my client wants to see is the great unwashed holding a free-for-all barbecue.
Have you applied for a court order?
My solicitor's looking into it. It could take weeks.
Only with a court order we could become involved, assisting the sheriff's men. Otherwise...
Yeah, but you have powers under the Public Order Act.
Yes. But the powers in the Act aren't tremendously helpful in a situation like this, which, as I understand it, involves just 15 adults and 3 children.
However, if any damage was done, then you would have the legal power to evict them immediately.
Well, yes.
Well, I'm afraid to say that's precisely what's happened. Yesterday, there was damage to some of my plant on the site.
And you can prove this was the protesters?
Who else would it be?
Did you report the incident?
I had a word with Sergeant Cryer yesterday afternoon. I thought he might have passed it on to you.
Derek, could you ask Bob to pop up, fill us in about this?
Right, sir.
You don't mind waiting, do you, Keith?
No.
Would you like a coffee?
Please.
Derek, do you think you could rustle us up some coffee, please?
Yes, sir.
You said you were walking your dog on some rough ground.
Where the school was till it was demolished.
And you've no idea how you got to Naylor Alley?
Suppose I was on my way home. I seem to remember walking a bit after I was pushed down.
How many of them were there?
I think there were 2 of them.
Do you remember what they were wearing?
They had those, camouflage trousers.
Have you any idea, roughly, how old they were?
I'm sorry. I wish I could help, but it was all over in a second.
Shouldn't be out walking on your own, I told you.
Ronnie, why didn't you go and get a cup of tea? Now that he's gone, I don't suppose there's any news about my dog, is there, Evelyn? My husband, he hates dogs.
Oh?
Look, I know I've no right to ask you, but would you take a look for her? I mean, she might still be there, you see.
I'll see what we can do. Can't see this one going anywhere.
Can't believe you said you looked for the dog.
Well, I felt sorry for her. Anyhow, 10-minute look round ain't gonna kill you.
Well, it's not going in the back of the car, not after last time.
Might I have a quick word?
Of course.
I didn't want to say anything in there. It might upset her.
Say anything about what?
I can tell you who attacked her.
Really?
I told her not to go up to that site. But you know, she knew best. Said she had to have somewhere to take the dog anyway, too. Well, you know. But it wasn't only the dog. She'd go up there and take those chippos, travellers, whatever they are. She'd take them biscuits and cakes.
Are you saying your wife was friendly with the protesters?
Yeah, she went up there nearly every day for the past 3 weeks. God knows why.
Did your wife go up there this morning?
Well, she took the dog out, of course, so she might have done.
Right. Well, thank you, Mr. Hall. We might need to take a statement from you later.
Yes, no problem.
Oh, Mr. Hall, how about your dog?
My dog?
Yes, your wife says it's missing.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah, come in.
Sorry to keep you, sir. Urgent message from CPS.
The coffee is on its way, sir. But if you don't mind, I've got other duties.
Oh, of course, thanks, Derek. Bob, this is Keith Arnold.
Yes, hello. We talked yesterday.
I've asked you to sit in on this because you've been monitoring the Stearman Road protest.
We're keeping an eye on it.
Mr. Arnold's concerned that the situation may escalate.
Well, the numbers are small. I know it's a nuisance, but apart from the vandalism incident, there's been no serious complaints.
They'd be interested in this. It's a big demonstration planned for next weekend.
You tried talking to them?
Very difficult to know who to talk to. Even more difficult to get past a stream of abuse when they realise who I am.
I'm just trying to avoid a confrontation that's going to be very costly to all of us.
I don't want to riot any more than you do, Charles, particularly with local people.
Bob, have we got any further with the vandalism incident?
Well, clearly the intention was criminal damage rather than theft, but at this moment we have no clear evidence as to who was responsible.
Look, this is not a greenfield site we're talking about here. I'm not building the M11. This is a site for housing. It's going to employ people. It's going to put a roof over people's heads.
I appreciate that.
All I'm looking for is a little support for my men.
Your men?
Well, not my men exactly. No, when these people invaded my site, I employed Stillman Security just to keep an eye on them.
Stillman? Are you aware of Stillman's reputation?
Well, he came with the very highest recommendation. I understand he employs quite a number of former police officers.
I think Sergeant Cryer's trying to point out that we do have reservations about Mr. Stillman's methods.
Charles, I need access to my land as soon as possible.
I understand your frustration, but we have to act within the law and with very limited resources, as you know, Keith.
Well, that's precisely why I'm here. Look, if we can act now, together, we might be able to avoid a costly confrontation.
I take your point, Keith, and I am sympathetic.
Right, 10 minutes. That's it.
Yeah, all right, I'll suss these people. Excuse me! We're looking for a dog.
A dog?
Yeah, a woman was attacked this morning. She's lost her dog. It's a mongrel, brown and white.
What was she like, this woman?
60s, white hair.
Wasn't Mrs. Hall, was it?
Yeah. Do you know her?
She comes up to the camp.
You were the protesters?
Is she all right?
Well, she's got concussion and cuts and bruises, but nothing too serious.
Did you see her this morning?
Yeah, she came up the camp about 9 as usual. I thought it was a bit odd when the dog turned up later without her, but she's a bit absent-minded, so I thought she'd come back for it.
So you've got the dog then?
Yep, it's up at the camp.
Did you see anyone else this morning?
All sorts of people wander around here.
You don't remember seeing a couple of men?
Particularly.
Would any of your colleagues have seen the assault?
I doubt they'd tell you much.
You won't mind if you come up and ask them then?
Suit yourself. You can pick the dog up, can't you?
I need to talk to them before we go in mob-handed, Derek.
Well, what are they protesting about exactly?
Well, according to their leaflet, they want the land returned for community use for low-cost housing.
But I thought Keith Arnold was proposing a housing scheme.
We just have to police them, Derek. We don't, thank God, have to try to understand them.
I'll get the dog.
Don't look very cooperative, do they?
Mr. Hall could be right about one of this lot attacking his wife. They fit the description. Look, army kit.
Best ask them then. Excuse me?
Yeah?
Were you around here this morning? It's just that a woman was attacked down by the river. Did you see anybody about?
No. Mrs. Hall, her name is. She was in a right mess.
Why don't you ask Stillman?
Here it is.
Ah. Could you keep the dog here for a bit?
Why?
Well, we're not really allowed them in the car.
Suppose so.
We'll send someone to pick it up.
Helen, can I have your full name? Just for the record.
Helen Asker.
Right. And your friend mentioned Mr. Stillman?
Stillman Security. They've been hanging around the place for the last week or so.
Were they here this morning? What did they wear?
Luminous jackets. That's officially. They don't bother if they just come to threaten us.
Threaten you?
Anyone who leaves the site gets a little talk from his men, and if you're really lucky, a view of a baseball bat.
Why don't you report it?
Report it? He's one of you, that's why.
Who is?
Stillman. He's an ex-sergeant in the police.
That makes no difference to us.
Of course not.
If you've been threatened, you should make a complaint.
Don't give me that. You don't give a damn about people like us. Anyhow, we can look after ourselves.
Oh, this is all we need. Have a word with them, will you, Bob? Get them back on the bus if you can.
You want me to call some back up?
Oh, we came here for a quiet negotiation, not to start a riot.
Sergeant Cryer. Nice to see you again. Can't you give us a hand?
Mr. Stillman, see the private sector agrees with you?
What was the place for an experienced officer? Could make it worth your while.
Is all this really necessary for just a few protesters?
I do what I'm paid to do.
Looks like you got half the British Army here.
What's your governor up to?
He's trying to avoid aggravation.
They won't get far with that bunch. Nutters, most of them.
No, all right, hold on. Hold on! I don't want anyone on this site until Mr. Brownlow's finished here.
Come on, Bob. You turn your back, I could have them off the site in 10 minutes.
Mr. Stillman, I didn't like your methods when you were in the force. I like them even less now.
Yeah, all right, for old time's sake. OK, lads, stay on the road for the time being.
Who's in charge here? I'd like to speak to whoever organised this protest.
No one organised it.
And you are?
Have you come about the dog?
Dog?
They asked us to keep it, your officers. They said they'd be back for it.
I don't know anything about a dog. I'd like to speak to whoever's in charge.
He's in here. John? He's here again.
John Erickson.
You in charge here?
Insofar as anyone is, yes?
I'm Chief Superintendent Brownlow from Sun Hill. Some very serious allegations have been made against you and your group.
By Stillman?
By Mr. Arnold, the landowner.
What is it this time?
Well, he alleges the members of your protest group have vandalized some of his equipment.
Do you have some proof of this?
You're trespassing here. Under Section 61 of the Criminal Justice and Public Order Act, I do have the power to have you moved.
Yes, and Section 61 also says that a senior officer must reasonably believe that some damage has taken place. And you can't reasonably believe it with no evidence, can you?
You're very well informed, Mr. Erickson.
It pays to be prepared. We're not going to be simply run off this site by the threat of the law.
I've no intention of running you off. I'd like to discuss a compromise.
You better come inside. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Chief Superintendent?
Oh, thank you.
Indian or China?
Indian will be fine.
Well, Chief Superintendent...
Brownlow.
Mr. Brownlow. I assume you haven't come here to admire the view.
I'm trying to avoid a confrontation that could be dangerous to both you and my officers.
This is a peaceful demonstration of local people.
The fact remains that the landowner's equipment has been vandalized. I'm giving you the opportunity to leave voluntarily.
To my knowledge, no one on this site was involved in any damage to any equipment. That JCB was moved on here yesterday with no security. Doesn't that strike you as surprising?
I am not interested in conspiracy theories, Mr. Erickson. I'm concerned with public order. And Mr. Arnold can carry on with his lawful business unimpeded by your illegal action.
He's setting us up, Chief Superintendent. You and I know damn well Arnold could move us with a court order, but doesn't want the expense, so he makes up this ridiculous allegation.
As far as I am concerned, Mr. Arnold has behaved perfectly lawfully. He's tried to talk to you in a perfectly reasonable manner.
Did he tell you that?
Mr. Erickson, I am trying very hard to be reasonable to both sides.
Did you know he and I both went to the school that was on this site? I went into the army and he made good in property. He made $1 million and I ended up discharged early, the peace dividend. Seems like he made the better career move.
You were in the army?
Does it make a difference?
No. No, it's just I wondered.
Wondered what a man who used to hold a commission was doing with people of a certain kind?
To be honest, yes.
I'm old-fashioned, Chief Superintendent. The poverty in this area makes me uncomfortable.
Well, we do have something in common, then.
Anyway, I enjoy Lost Cause.
Why pick this site?
When the school closed, there were grand plans. City farm, self-build. Then Arnold makes the council an offer they can't refuse.
Well, you may think it's wrong, but it's perfectly legal.
It's perfectly legal to sell cemeteries for development, but it's not right, is it?
But as I understand it, Mr. Arnold's going to build homes on this site. I mean, that's what you want, isn't it?
Arnold talks about housing, but who for? The closest people in this area will get to it will be the tasteful 12-foot-high decorative security fence.
Well, there must be better ways of making your point than this.
Well, what other way is there? Writing letters to the Times, you mean?
Oh, come on, Steve. It must have been Stillman's men. They mistook her for someone from the site and got a bit carried away.
You can't prove it. Might just as well have been that bloke at the camp we spoke to this morning.
She was friendly with the protesters. Why would they beat her up?
I'm just saying there's no evidence to link it to Stillman, that's all.
Mrs. Hall gets her head kicked in and she's the only one who's done nothing wrong.
Yeah, well, that's life, isn't it?
Very profound, Steve.
Right, talk to Sergeant Cryer if you want. But you're wasting your time.
I appreciate that you feel that what you're doing is a matter of principle.
But you don't have principles?
You can make what assumptions you like about my principles. You'll probably be wrong. At the moment, I'm concerned with public order and your safety.
I think we can look after ourselves.
Really? I'm not so sure about that. Stillman's men are here in force. They're not going to go away.
Are you threatening us, Mr. Brownlow?
No. But you can't possibly hope to win this situation. Sooner or later, Arnold is going to evict you from this site, either legally or illegally. I'm in no position to guarantee that your people, and especially the children, won't be harmed.
Now, that is a threat.
It's a statement of fact. I don't have the resources to provide protection for an illegal demonstration. As far as I'm concerned, you're in charge of this group. Now, if you offer to leave now peacefully, then nobody's going to be harmed.
You can't hold me responsible for all these people.
Oh, come on. You're obviously in a leadership position here. I want to know how far you're going to risk these people's safety. And how much you're going to be able to control the renter mob that's going to arrive next weekend.
We are in the right here.
That's not for me to judge.
Look, you can't expect me to make this decision on my own. I have to talk to the others.
All right. I'll give you 48 hours, agreed?
Seems like I don't have much choice, do I?
We do understand each other, don't we, Mr. Erickson?
Oh, you'll be more than eloquent about our prospects, Chief Superintendent.
I'll be in touch.
And you'll give me your word they won't interfere with us in the meantime?
As far as I can, yes.
Hold on. Hold on! I thought we had an agreement.
Promise Mr. Arnold a show of force, and that's what he's going to get.
No one is coming onto this site until Mr. Brownlow has finished talking.
I don't think you're in a position to stop us.
Right, I want these men back on that bus.
What?
I want these men on that bus and all of you off the site.
It's a public highway.
Don't mess me about, Mr. Stillman.
Something all right, Bob?
I was just asking Mr. Stillman's men to leave, sir.
I have every right to be here.
Mr. Stillman, isn't it? Chief Superintendent Brownlow. I understand you were just leaving.
Right. On the bus now.
Yes, come in. Ah, Debbie. Sergeant Cryer was telling me that you dealt with an assault on a woman at the development site this morning.
Yes, sir.
Do you think it was one of Erickson's group?
Well, there's no real evidence who did it, sir, but my gut reaction is that it was Stillman's men.
Stillman?
We've been speaking to a woman on the site who says Stillman's been making threats. We know Mrs. Hall visited the site this morning. Sounds like she's pretty friendly with the protesters. I think Stillman's men assumed she was with the camp and things got a bit out of hand.
It's not just the assault, is it, sir? I mean, from what I saw of Stillman's attitude this morning, he's not there just to protect a bit of equipment.
No.
I mean, either he's been ordered to get those people off by intimidation or he's taken it upon himself. But either way, Arnold's not in control of the situation.
I think it's time we inform Mr. Arnold of Stillman's police record.
I'm not being deliberately difficult, Charles, but you're asking me to do nothing for 2 days on the off chance these people are going to keep to some vague agreement you've struck with.
I assure you it was more than a vague commitment.
But Erickson will say anything to get you off his back. Still don't understand why you can't use your legal powers to evict them now.
We have no evidence of anyone committing an offence.
This is ridiculous. It's my land they're on. I'm the injured party here.
We all appreciate that. But we have to deal with the reality of the situation.
Sergeant, I have a very firm grasp of the reality of the situation. That land's worth £2.4 million, and I want to hand it back to my client with no outstanding problems. Hilary, darling, it's my land they're on. Simple as that. And I made it plain I intend to take repossession of it, and Stillman assures me that he can do that without any great difficulty.
Did you know that Peter Stillman had been required to resign from the police service?
No, I didn't.
Were you aware that a woman was seriously assaulted at the development site this morning? Apparently by one of Stillman's men. She was a local woman, nothing to do with the protest.
It's shocking. I had no idea.
Have you instructed Mr. Stillman to remove these people by force?
Of course not. My God, I'm not that stupid.
But you said yourself you use Stillman because he gets results.
That doesn't mean to say that I condone violence. That's if it was Stillman.
Sierra Oscar 3 from Sierra Oscar.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bob, I thought you should know. We've got a report of a disturbance on this protest site. There's at least one assault victim.
Yeah.
Show us attending.
Well, it looks as though we've been overtaken by events, Mr. Arnold.
I did try to warn you, Charles. These people are nothing but trouble.
Yes, well, we'll see.
Out of the way, please.
He's hurt. Badly.
What's his name?
John.
John? Can you hear me? Anyone see what happened?
He went to post some letters. When he didn't come back, we went looking. Found him like this.
Stillman, that's who it was.
What's the situation? John Erickson, sir. He's taken a good beating and he hasn't regained consciousness.
Any witnesses?
No, sir, but they claim it was Stillman.
He trusted you! He told us you'd given your word they wouldn't do anything, and now look at him!
I calm down.
And you won't touch Stillman, will you? Because you're all looking the other way. Better things to do with your time.
I'm sorry about that, sir.
No, she's right. It's my responsibility.
What's happened?
A man's been seriously assaulted, Mr. Arnold. Bob, would you mind if I had a word with Mr. Arnold alone?
Of course, sir.
Protests always end in violence.
I'd appreciate it if you saved your wisdom on public order for your over-enthusiastic employees.
Charles, you don't think I'd have anything to do with something like this?
I am trying to work out if you're just an idiot or a liar as well.
What?
We both know Stillman's a thug. You employ him and people get hurt. What was the idea? Get me down here to show the flag, and if that didn't work, stick a couple of them in casualty.
Charles, all I wanted was a bit of support.
Now, we may attend the same social functions, but don't mistake civility for some kind of special relationship. I object to being used to do your dirty work for you. Now, let me just tell you that if I or any of my officers find a connection between you, Stillman, and the assault on this man, I will make sure that the full weight of the law is brought down, not just on Stillman, but on you personally. Now, I suggest that you leave here now before there's any further aggravation. Good afternoon, Mr. Arnold.
Defense briefs just tore our two main witnesses apart. He's had the forensics excluded, and now he's submitting no case. Josh won't buy that. It's like a game to them. All they're interested in is the rules.
After considering your arguments, Mr. Paxton, I'm persuaded that there is no case to answer against this defendant. I accept your submission. Can you recall the jury, please, so that I may direct them to find the accused not guilty?
Can't stand this anymore.
DS Boulton.
Yeah?
Can we keep walking? Mick Yates, remember?
Yeah.
You did me for possession 2 years ago?
Mick Yates, right?
Can I see you in a cafe on Meadows Street opposite the Underground now?
Sure.
I don't have much time.
Well, get on with it then.
Green said he'd get off. Said he had a smart brief. I want to help you get in proper next time. I can give you information, locations, times.
Deliveries?
Yeah.
How?
Green, trust me.
Are you working for him?
I've changed, Mr. Boulton. I want out of all that. I wouldn't work for Green.
So what's in it for you, Mick? Do you want to get paid?
No, not money.
Well, are you in trouble?
Of course not. It's not me, it's just... I've seen a lot of people go under. I know what drugs can do. I'm getting out, but I want to take Green with me. Put one scum dealer out of business. I've got to go.
Got a date?
Yeah. Like I said, Green thought he was going to get off. He didn't stop business. There's a delivery due in the next 3 days. His place in Allerton Street.
Hang on, Mick. Let's get this sorted.
I thought it was. I'll tell you when I know. You are interested.
Sure.
You don't trust me, though.
Just get me the information, Mick. We'll take it from there, okay?
Green's a big fish, John. He's one of the few dealers who exchanges for burgled goods. We shouldn't have lost him.
I know, Gov, but we've got another snout. He approached me outside the court.
Do we know him?
Mick Yates. He was done for possession a few years ago. I think he's solid.
You're not on the rebound here?
I don't think so, Gov, but I'll keep tabs. He says that there's going to be a delivery by the weekend, so I'm going to need surveillance on Green's place for the next 3 days.
Fine. Let me know the details.
Yeah.
Sarah?
Yeah, come in. Jack.
Sir?
I have the monthly figures. Barton Street have twice a burglary clear-up rate. I know their tactics. Put an officer in the prisons and get the old faithful to put up their hands to any unsolved burglaries.
That doesn't solve crime on the streets, though, does it, sir?
No, but it certainly pushes up the monthly figures quickly. If Barton Street can do it, so can we. So I want CID working on this as from now. I want officers in the prisons wherever we have convicted burglars talking to them.
Sir.
All right, that's all, Jack.
On the subject of reducing burglaries.
Yeah?
We've had a lead on a major dealer who exchanges burgled goods for heroin. Now, if we can take him out, we can stop a lot of junkie burglars in their tracks.
Yes?
The snout tells us drugs are due within the next 3 days. We need surveillance.
For 3 days and 3 nights.
Well, it might not be as long as that, sir. Depends when the drugs arrive.
You say you got a snout?
That's right.
We don't need surveillance then, do you? You need to task him. Put him in. Find out the information you need. We are tasking our informants, aren't we, Jack, according to the Commissioner's guidelines?
Yeah, of course, sir. Yeah, when it's appropriate.
Informants are resources. We need to get them working on our terms, finding out what we need to know.
Yeah, I know that, sir.
We have to take a policy view here. Efficient management of resources.
Sir.
Yes, just leave it there.
Can I have a word, John?
I'm just sorting out the surveillance on Green, sir.
I'm sorry, you can't have it.
Why not? You just gave me the go-ahead.
Well, there's been a rethink. We can task the snout, send him in to find out when the drugs are due.
But this is an untried snout. It's risky to put pressure on him.
Yeah, well, we can limit the risks.
He's on the fringes of Green's operation. He can keep his ear to the ground. He can't force the pace.
It only takes a question to the right person.
But we're still going to need surveillance to cross-check his information.
I can't afford the manpower, John. Mr. Brownlow's keen to implement his new burglary initiative. We just don't have the resources for surveillance.
I'm sorry, sir. I think that this is more important. We've already lost Green once.
Yeah, well, I'm confident you won't let that happen again.
Just don't take any risks. All right, we'll see you there. He said he'd meet us by the river walk in a couple of hours. We're just going to have to hope he can get us the information by then.
Do you think he can?
Oh, yeah. All he's got to do is go up to Green and say, "Excuse me, Kevin, can you tell me when your next drugs are due? Only I've got to tell me friends down the old bill."
Can't be all that bad, such.
Oh, no. We've just got an untried snout, we've got a dangerous drug dealer, and we've got a management who are more concerned about numbers than serious colours.
I wasn't expecting company.
This is DC Rod Skase. He's working with me.
I don't remember you.
Well, we all want to see Green go down.
Look, there's not much time. Drugs are due at Green's place this afternoon. They'll be there by 3.
You didn't hang about.
You didn't want me to. I asked Green.
Where did you see him?
His usual drinking out.
Yeah?
The grapes. He was celebrating.
What did he say?
You testing me out? I told you, I want Green more than you do.
There are ground rules, remember? I said no crimes.
You think I'm still in there, don't you? I'm not.
You have to take precautions, Mick. Green could be fobbing you off.
What did he say?
He said there was a delivery due this afternoon. I asked him when I could make a deal, and he said at his place after 3.
So he trusts you?
There's no reason not to, not yet. I have to go. Things to do. You'll be there, won't you?
Yeah, we'll be there.
Too jumpy.
Aren't they always?
No, he doesn't look like someone who can deliver on Green.
Have you got any other snouts, Rod, or any other leads?
No.
We'll go in with this one, then.
Detective Sergeant Boulton from Sunhill. I believe you're carrying drugs and I intend to search you. What is your name?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Fine, we can sort this out at the station.
Jenny Yates.
Yates?
You're deaf or something? Anyway, you can't search me.
That's right, Jenny, but I know a woman officer who can. Susie! Where's Green?
No sign of him, Sarge.
Will you search her?
Yeah. Come on.
Mick Yates. Half a kilo of heroin.
I ain't got nothing nothing to do with any drugs.
Yeah, I know. You already said. Mind your head.
Ow!
Okay, Mick, what the hell's going on? Where have these drugs come from?
They're Green's drugs.
So why have you got them?
Sarge, Susie's taking the girl down the station.
Right, thanks, Jim. Could you get us the dogs?
Come on, Mick!
They're Green's, that's all I'm saying.
Where did you get them from?
Green didn't have a courier, so I brought them to the house.
What?
You needed something fast, didn't you?
Didn't I tell you no crime? Didn't I make that clear?
Green was coming later.
You were supposed to wait for him.
Yeah?
But you knew we were coming.
Didn't think you'd arrest me. I'm supposed to be working for you.
And what was Jenny doing here? Why didn't you tell me she was your sister?
Nothing to do with her. I was the courier. She knew nothing about it.
Okay, so why was she here?
She followed me. She must have suspected.
How?
She knows Green.
Green's a supplier. Come on, Mick. We've just found her with a possession quantity of heroin. She is in a dealer's house.
Okay, he supplies her. But she's not dealing and she's not a courier.
Then why did she run away?
Because I told her to.
Right. I'm arresting you for possession of heroin.
I don't believe this. How could he mess it up so badly? He knew we were coming.
Well, like he said, he didn't think we'd arrest him.
He's hiding something.
Sarge, look, I really think this is the best we're going to get. At least he's saying they're Green's drugs.
Yeah, but he's our snout. He's saying we goaded him into being a courier.
Yeah, well, in a way we did.
Remind me to come to you the next time I need cheering up, Rod. When we arrested you today, Jenny, we found this on you. I'm showing the suspect Exhibit SC1, which is a small packet containing brown powder. What is it?
Dunno.
Try again, Jenny.
I told you.
Okay, this is heroin. Either you were going to use it or you were going to sell it. Which one is it? Okay, who's your supplier? It's Kevin Green, isn't it? That's what you were doing at his house today. You were getting drugs.
No. I got that heroin 3 days ago from a dealer. I ain't saying who.
Then why were you at Green's house?
I followed Mick. I needed some money, so I just followed him.
So why did you run away?
I heard the door being kicked in. I know Green's got some thugs.
So you knew it was Green's house?
Cold. Look, I admit the stuff was mine. I'm a user. Just charge me, let me go.
We have to check out those drugs first.
I've told you, it's heroin.
Well, we need to check if it's from the same batch that we found at the house.
Then when can I go? How long will it take?
Oh, it could take a very long time.
You have to let me go. You can't do this. You've got nothing on me except that bit of stuff.
Nothing else to say, Jenny? Fine, you can wait in the cell.
You have to let me go.
Interview terminated at 15:05.
No, wait. Got something to tell you.
Yeah?
I know about a dealer, a big one.
Green?
No, another.
Yeah? Okay then, Jenny.
No, I'll tell you. It's Mick.
Your brother?
Yeah. Mick wanted Green out of the way. He's a dealer. He wanted to get rid of Green, so he told you. Mick set him up.
Do you know that Mick could get up to 6 years if this is true?
It is true. I swear it on my mother's life. Look, I've got proof.
Yeah?
Mick's got his own drugs stashed at the flat. A lot.
In your flat?
That's right. I know where they are, I can tell you.
Go on.
They're under the floorboards in the bathroom.
You know, I don't want to believe it either, Sarge. We're even further from Green. It turns out our snout's a dealer.
Jenny Yates is a junkie. They'll say anything to get a fix. It isn't always the truth.
It was a land her brother in it.
Well, come on, Rod. You know enough about the junkies' friends and family scheme. They always blame the ones who care about them first.
I hope you're right. If we're being used to win a drugs war...
John, have you got 5 minutes?
No, sir. We're interviewing a suspect from the drugs raid.
Oh, you've got Green?
No, we've got Yates.
What, the informant?
Yeah, he was found with half a kilo of heroin on him, but I think that he's just covering for his sister, who could give us another route to Green.
Well, let's hope so. Because if the informant's the culprit, and this case goes to court, we're all going to look pretty stupid.
Do you really believe that?
What?
Yates is covering for his sister.
I'm not holding my breath. We've just been talking to Jenny, Mick, and she's told us quite a lot.
She gets, strange when...
When she needs a fix? So if she told us that they were your drugs, she'd be lying?
She said that?
Yeah. She said that you're a really big dealer. She told us that you store stuff in the flat?
Nah. I told you, I only done this because I wanted the drugs to be there on time. I was only the courier.
So if we search the flat, we won't find any?
No.
Well, we're going to have to find out which one of you's telling the truth. Because she's told us that there are drugs at the flat, and exactly where they are. How does she know where the drugs are, Mick? Because they're hers. Because she's involved.
She isn't.
One of you must be.
It's me.
So, it's your stash?
Yeah. But I'm not a dealer. I was storing them for Green.
How does Jenny know where they are, then?
She must have found them.
Really? So where are they? You don't know, do you?
Of course I know.
Well?
They're under the floorboards in the hall.
Right. Interview terminated at 3:14.
Isn't that what Jenny said?
Nothing.
No drugs, Mick. Let's see if Jenny got it right. Jenny knew where the drugs were, Mick. You didn't.
I'm not saying nothing.
It's not you, Mick, is it? You're not behind these drugs. You're happily protecting a junkie who'd see you banged up for years. And she's your sister.
That's right. She's my sister.
Mick, you're not thinking straight here, mate. You're confessing to having these drugs, storing them for Green. And we've got you, fine. You'll be going down for 4 or 5 years. Who's going to look after Jenny when you're inside, Mick? Who's going to protect her from Green then? Think about it. She's already on the edge. Who knows what she's going to end up doing to get a fix?
Okay. I'll tell you what's going on.
Right. Let's hear it.
I wanted you to get Green because of Jenny. He got her addicted. He supplies her and...
Yeah?
Sometimes she has sex with him for drugs. And he's got to do some other work.
Dealing?
Some street dealing.
Courier?
In the past, a bit. Didn't know she still did that.
But she did today.
I never wanted to push Green for the information. All the pressure came from you. Could have found out from Jenny when the stuff was there, and I knew there was a delivery soon, but you wanted it now, so I asked him. No wonder Green sussed it out. First he said he wasn't sure, then he said he wanted to speed things up so the gear'd be there by 3. I told you, then I began to get worried about Jenny. I legged it home and she wasn't there. I got to Green's place and I saw her go in. She had the stuff. I told her there was going to be a police raid and she had to get out fast. She wouldn't give me the gear. I grabbed it and told her to run. I should have left it on the table, shouldn't I? Could have said it was Green's. But I didn't think of that. Just wanted to keep her away from Jenny.
What about the drugs here in the flat, Mick?
Jenny's been stashing stuff herself when she's been dealing for Green. I told her to stop. I told her Green would kill her if he found out. I suppose she didn't stop. She just hid them somewhere else.
Bob, we need to speak to Jenny Yates again.
The FME's just given us some methadone. Should have had it an hour ago. Why didn't you tell me she was a drug addict?
Didn't know, Bob. Not until the end of the interview.
Hope you'll spot it a bit earlier the next time, eh?
Sarge. Message from Jim. Green's place is clean.
Oh, great.
So it looks like he gets off the hook again.
If we can get Jenny to admit she was the courier, maybe we can get it Green through her.
You've got the drugs. I've told you it's Mick, now just let me go.
Mick's told us, Jenny.
Told you what?
Told us that it's you who's behind the drugs. You were the courier today, and it's your stash in the bathroom.
You're making that up.
No, Jenny?
He wouldn't do that. He's my brother. He looks after me.
We know they're not Mick's drugs. He didn't even know where they were. You did. I suppose it must be hard for you, having a brother who's out of drugs while you're still hooked.
He's on at me all the time. It's fine for him. He wanted out.
But you didn't, did you? And there he is. He's running your life for you. Stopping you enjoying yourself, stopping you seeing green. It's like a prison, isn't it? You've got to get away from him, haven't you?
Well, it's not much to ask, is it? Just to not have him breathing down my neck all the time.
Your brother.
He couldn't leave me alone. Like today when I had this job.
For Green?
He wouldn't even let me do that on my own.
What, he followed you?
Mick took the gear away from me.
That's when you saw your chance, wasn't it?
Why not? Blame it on Mick. He gets sent down. He's out my way, then I'll be free.
All you had to do was pretend it was his.
Yeah.
So you were the courier today, and the stash at the flat is yours. Mick had nothing to do with any of it, did he?
Like you said, it's my life.
Interview terminated at 4:06. Right, Jenny. We've got you now. Courier and dealer. Have you got any idea how many years that's worth?
Well, what about Green? He'd give me the stuff. He got me addicted.
We haven't got Green. We've got you.
I could help you get him.
How?
If I tell you, you've got to let me go.
You better tell me what you've got, Jenny.
I know where Green stashes some of his gear. You don't realise it's a secret. He keeps it locked up.
Right, Mick. No charges. You're free to go.
What about Jenny?
She's still in custody.
Why? What's going on?
You know I can't tell you everything. Come on, let's go.
Can I see her?
You know that's not possible, Mick.
She's not well.
We know she's a drug addict. The doctor's already given her something.
Well, can I wait for her?
We don't know how long we're going to be keeping her in.
Where's Mr. Boulton? Does he know? Can I speak to him?
Sergeant Boulton is busy with his inquiries. If you want to see him, you're going to have to wait. But you're going to do that in the front office.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, yes, yes. And another one like that. Yep, yep, one more. Beautiful.
Boy, what's going on? You better put this on, love. Kevin Green. I'm Detective Sergeant Boulton. This is Detective Constable Skase from Son Hill. And we've got a warrant to search these premises. Search him, Rod.
I don't know what you're looking for, but you won't find it.
Shut up. So this is what you get up to when you're not supplying half of Son Hill with smack?
No? Not a crime, is it?
Where you're concerned, Kevin, I wouldn't bet on it.
Clean. Of course I'm clean. This is harassment.
You got a key for this cupboard, Kevin?
Never trust a junkie, hey, Mr. Boulton.
How'd it go, John?
It didn't. He was clean. We missed him again.
Well, you got Yates' sister. You got the courier.
Wasn't about the courier. We had Green in our sights, and we lost him because we pushed Yates. If we'd have waited, if we'd have just given him time...
It's still a result, John. Today's courier, tomorrow's dealer. You know that.
Oh, well, Jenny Yates is a junkie. She's not going anywhere. She's just the sort of pathetic case. It wouldn't even exist if we could get the real dealers off the streets. And if I'd have been given the resources at the proper time, I would now have the man who screwed her up.
Where is she? When's she been released?
Come with me. Jenny's confessed to serious offences, Mick. She's not going anywhere.
You screwed up again, didn't you? You lost Green. But you got to get someone, and Jenny's all you got. She's going down because you didn't get Green.
She's going down because of what she did.
This is your fault. If you hadn't made me push it, I could have got him for you.
But you didn't, did you?
And what chance has Jenny got in prison?
They'll clean her up. They'll get her off the drugs.
Come off it, dear Boulton. You know what prison's like. She'll be hooked for life if she survives.
Look, I'm sorry, Mick. She was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. We all were.